Peppa Pig and a camping trip. Peppa and her brother George are very excited. They're going on vacation. Daddy Pig is bringing a surprise.
What's that?
asks Peppa when Daddy Pig arrives. It's a camper van, says Daddy Pig. Yes, says Mummy Pig. We borrowed it for our trip. It does everything, says Daddy Pig. This button here is for the sink, and this one is for the beds.
Wow! The beds?
asks Peppa. Just wait, says Daddy Pig. This camper van is full of surprises. After a long drive, Peppa and her family arrive at the campsite. It's time for bed, says Daddy Pig.
But where will we sleep?
asks Peppa. Mummy Pig and I will sleep on this bed, says Daddy Pig. And you two will sleep upstairs like you always do, says Mummy Pig. Daddy Pig pushes a button. The camper van's roof is lifting up.
The camper van is just like our little house,
says Peppa. The next morning, the sun is shining. Since we're outdoors, let's spend the day looking at nature, says Mummy Pig. Good idea, says Daddy Pig. What should we do? Well, there's lots of fun places we can visit, said Mummy Pig. How about Duckland?
What's Duckland?
asked Peppa. It's a wide river full of ducks, says Mummy Pig.
Bonk, bonk.
Peppa and George love ducks.
Let's go to Duckland,
says Peppa. When they arrive at Duckland, Miss Rabbit gives them their tickets. Enjoy the ducks, she says. But the river is empty.
Where are the ducks?
asked Peppa. Maybe they're on vacation too, says Mummy Pig. Let's wait for them while we have our picnic lunch.
I don't like to wait, Mummy,
says Peppa. Cheer up, Peppa. The ducks always turn up when we have picnics, says Daddy Pig. Look, says Peppa.
It's the ducks.
There are lots of them.
Wow! All the ducks' brothers and sisters are here. And aunties and uncles, I bet, too,
says Peppa. What about Granny and Grandpa ducks? asked Mummy.
They're here too,
says Peppa.
The whole duck family. I love Duckland.
Soon it's time to head back to the campsite. Everybody in, says Daddy Pig. I know a shortcut back to camp.
A shortcut? Where are we going?
Straight ahead, says Daddy Pig. The camper van creeps towards the river's edge.
But Daddy,
says Peppa,
we can't drive into the water.
Don't worry, says Daddy Pig. Mummy Pig pushes a button on the dashboard. Like I said, this camper van does everything.
Wow!
Daddy Pig drives straight into the river. The camper van has turned into a boat. Ahoy! Peppa and her family arrive back at the campsite.
What will we do next?
Asked Peppa. How about a nature walk? Asked Mummy Pig. Splendid idea, says Daddy Pig. The camper van has a treadmill, of course. We'll set it up with a nice view of the trees. Peppa laughs.
But Daddy, we can just walk through the woods.
Peppa and George love to take walks outside. They spot lots of animals. They see a bird, a grasshopper, and a hedgehog.
Hello, hedgehog,
says Peppa. Peppa and George keep walking.
Look at all the sticks on the ground,
says Peppa.
Daddy Pig told us to collect some on our nature walk. I wonder what they're for.
We'll use them to cook our dinner, says Mummy Pig. But first we have to pitch our tent.
Tent?
asked Peppa.
What about the camper van?
No camper van tonight, says Mummy Pig. We're going to sleep under the stars instead.
Wow!
Everyone helps pitch the tent. This is the same tent I had when I was a little boy, says Daddy Pig.
It looks a bit little,
says Peppa. It suited me just fine then, says Daddy Pig. Yes, but you've grown since then, Daddy Pig, says Mummy Pig.
And your tummy has grown most of all.
Peppa giggles. Speaking of tummies, it's time for supper, said Mummy Pig. Daddy Pig builds the fire. They all eat tomato soup. Time for bed, says Daddy Pig. Peppa and George snuggle into sleeping bags. Stars shoot across the sky above their heads. Do you miss the camper van, Peppa? asked Mummy Pig.
Oh no, says Peppa. Unless it has a button for shooting stars.
They all giggle.
I love camping.
The end. Peppa Pig, Princess Peppa and the Royal Ball. Princess Peppa is excited for her family is having a ball at the castle tonight. Queen Mummy Pig and King Daddy Pig need help getting ready. There is so much to do before the party.
Can I invite my friends to the ball?
asked Princess Peppa. Of course, says Queen Mummy. Princess Peppa and Prince George go to the village. Princess Peppa invites her friends to the ball.
Hooray!
Hooray! They cheer. Everyone can come. Back at the castle, Grandpa Wizard is getting the ballroom ready.
Wow!
Princess Peppa wants to help. Grandpa Wizard uses his magic to make decorations appear from Princess Peppa's broom. Oh no! Some of the candles went out. Princess Peppa asks for help from a friendly dragon. Next, Princess Peppa helps King Daddy choose flowers for the table. They pick the best ones from the royal garden. Princess Peppa brings the flowers inside. Thank you, Peppa. These are very pretty, says Queen Mummy. Why don't you check on the desserts? She asks Princess Peppa. Peppa goes to the kitchen. What would you like to try? The royal baker asks. Everything, please, Princess Peppa says. This is the best job so far. The ballroom is ready. The food is ready. Everything is ready except Princess Peppa. She goes up to her room to change for the party. Ring! It is the doorbell. The guests are here. Princess Peppa welcomes them to her royal ball. A trumpet plays. Prince George arrives in the ballroom. Queen Mummy and King Daddy follow. Now the royal ball can begin.
Wow.
Everyone sings and dances along to the music. They eat yummy cakes and cookies. Thank you for making the royal ball so special, Princess Peppa, Queen Mummy says. And so yummy, King Daddy says. They all danced happily ever after. The end.
Hi kids, did you have fun watching this video? Then like and subscribe for more.